going to take just a second to go through all the alphabet positions. Any word that begins with A, E, I, O, U, you go like this. For B, M, and P, you close your lips. For C, K, and G, you open your mouth about 20%. For D, J, N, and T, open 10%. Put your tongue above your top teeth. For the F and V, for the H, for the L, for the R, S, and Y, and for the W, and for the TH. Those are your positions. We begin with A, E, I, O, U. So every word for the rest of your life that begins with A, E, I, O, U, you open your mouth to, it says, 60%. But you open 100. So just go 60. Relax, it says. Make a huh sound. Can you open your mouth and go, huh, huh? You make that sound, huh. That shows that you are relaxed. Air comes in, air goes out. It says, put a period at the end of each word. Your voice should go down. Here's some examples. Answer. Ending. In. Often. Under. In American English, in accent reduction, we don't have T's in the middle of our words. So it's not often, it's often. Say those words together. Open your mouth for answer. Answer. Open for ending. That's E-N-D-E-N-E. Sorry, E-N-D-I-N-G. Pronounced ending. Ready? Ending. Open for in, I-N. Ready? In. How about often? Often. How about under? Under. Would you try it old way? Answer, ending. Say it. In, often. Under. Good. Let's do it again. Open. Answer. Ending. Ending. In. In. Often. Often. Under. Under. Notice how I waited 1 second before I moved my hand. Here's a sentence. Any effort is often up. Any effort is often up. Let's do it. Any. Any. Ready for effort? Effort. Ready for is. Is. Ready for often. Often. Ready for up. Up. Any effort is often up. Say it. Old way. Let's do it again. Any effort is often up. Once you decide to put words together, how is this sentence going to be? Here's what it is. 2, 2, and 1. Any effort is often up. My mouth is not open very much. Remember, it's the first word is short, the second word is long. So it's not any effort, but any effort is often up. You can't believe how important that hand is. Any effort is often up. That's it for those words that begin with A, E, I, O, U. That's all you have to do is open your mouth to 60%. Can you do this? Any effort? No. You have to open first. I'm very relaxed here. Any effort is often up. If I had a timer, it would probably take about 5 seconds. I'll time in just a minute. I want you to practice getting into position for these different words. And I want you to say the words exactly the way I'm saying these words. How about answer? Look at my face. Try to get the same face. Answer. Argue. Argue. Angry. Ready? Angry. Do it again. Angry. Relax and say always. Open. Always. How about accent? Open your mouth. Ack. Just ack. A-C-K. Or A-C. Ack. Scent. Ready? Accent. Open again. Accent. There's a K sound. You did those words beautifully. How about apple? Open your mouth. Apple. How about words that begin with E? East. Earth. Look at what I did on the TH. Earth. Elegant. Even. Evil. Let's do it again. Ready for east. East. Ready for earth. Earth. Ready for elegant. Elegant. How about even? Even. How about evil? Evil. Let's try words that begin with I. How about ice? Ice. How about I? I. How about idiot? Idiot. How about image? Image. How about innocent? Innocent. How about a little word like if? If. Let's go to the O's. Of. Of. How about off? Off. Opposite. Opposite. How about ordinary? Ordinary. How about out? Out. Let's do the U's. Couple of U's. Open your mouth. Under. Ready for under again? Under. Make a face. Ugly. Ugly. Ready? Ugly. So lots of words that begin with a vowel. Every time for the rest of your life, when you say a word that begins with a vowel, you open your mouth. 60 degrees. 60%. Out here. Any effort is often up. Look how much time I took to do that. You might decide to get a mirror, a small mirror, a small handheld mirror, and watch yourself. Open your mouth to A-E-I-O-U. Let's see what that looks like. Open your mouth to 100%. It's not very comfortable. So go to about 60%. Go to almost nothing. Okay, there's the L. Here's the DJ, N, and T. Here's the H. And here's the A-E-I-O-U. Okay? So let's move now to the B, M, and P. Letters B, M, and P. That means that every time you say a word for the rest of your life that begins with B, M, and P, you need to close your lips. Just like this. Take your mirror. Your lips must be totally, all the time, totally relaxed. Don't go like this. Don't do anything. No tension, nothing. Here are the words. Best. Start with your hand here, relax. As you bring your hand up, this is very hard not to open your mouth. So take that mirror if you want and really watch. Look what happens. Best. I never open my mouth. Some of you will go like this. You'll do it because you're not used to breathing through your nose. But don't let that happen. All right? So let's try best. Mention. Patient. For the patient, there's a little bit of a feel the air. For the B, no. Best. Best. No air, only on the P. I don't move my hand until I make sure I'm relaxed. I wait that 1 second and I go best. Look how long the word is. Best. Not best, but best. Ready for mention. Mention. Ready for patient. Patient. Totally relaxed. Here's the sentence. Banks make huge profits. Let's do it again. Put your lips together, really long ass sound for banks. Ready? Banks. Make sure you get that S. Some of you will have trouble making banks. You go bank. How about banks? Ready? Banks. Long A. Make. Not make, but make. Open your mouth. Huge. Close your lips. Profits. One more time. Banks. Make. Huge. Profits. Try to get that intonation. Let's do it again. Last time. Banks. Make. Huge. Profits. How do we put that sentence together? Anybody, any idea? How about banks make huge profits? That happens to be 1, 2, and 1. Banks make huge profits. Look how long it took for me to say it. Let me use my trusty stopwatch. See what happens. Ready? Banks make huge profits. 5.53, almost 6 seconds. See if I can do it again. You do it with me. Ready? Banks make huge profits. 5.88. I watched myself after I did each word, and I could see myself totally, totally relaxed. The more relaxed you are, the better this is going to be. Say it last time. Really see if your lips are relaxed. Banks make huge profits. Good job. That's what you do when you say a word that begins with B, M, and P. Let's try some of these words. Ready for best. Best. How about beautiful? Beautiful. Now, if you're a Cantonese or Mandarin speaker, especially Cantonese, you might have trouble with that L. O. L. Your tongue goes behind your top teeth. So it's beautiful. Don't go beautiful. Don't make a W instead of an L. Do it again for beautiful. Beautiful. How about blue? Close your lips. Now the L is the tongue behind the top teeth and mouth almost closed. In this case, your mouth will be closed, and you'll make the B and the L at exactly the same time. Blue. Blue. How about book? Book. How about big? Big. How about bin? Bin. How about bank? Bank. How about, let's go to the M's, made. Long A, very hard for some of you. Made. Make this sound. Open your mouth. A. How do I do that? Look at my tongue. A. My tongue just kind of lays down, I think. So, made. Don't ever have your hand here. Don't ever start with your hand up here and go like this. You always start here and go sa. Once you make the commitment, that's the proper word. Once you're ready to say the word, your hand is here. You never stop. Let's finish, then I'll tell you a story. Let's go magic. Magic. Ready for make. Hard word for many of you. Long A. Relax your mouth. Make. Look at my ET finger. Make. Words going off my hand. How about maximum? Maximum. Look at that long word. Easy. Close your lips. Maximum. How about maximum? Maximum. That's hard. But close your lips. Maximum. How about medical? Medical. How about much? Much. My. My. Let's go to the P words. Page. Page. Paper. Paper. How about past? Past. How about peace? Relax. Peace. Play. Play. How about popular? Popular. Practice. Practice. Price. Price. Some of you may be familiar with the story about David and Goliath. David was a young shepherd boy in Israel, and the evil, mean giant Goliath came from the Philistine area into Israel to conquer Israel. And little David was a shepherd boy, and he picked up a stone, a little rock, and he put it in a sling, I guess like a scarf. And he put it in, and he went like this. And he threw the rock, and it hit Goliath in the temple and killed him. And he died. How did he do it? He didn't go like this. He didn't jerk it. He went. He never stopped. So if you go like this and stop, you're going to be like David. It's not going to work. Or you're not going to be like David. You need to have your hand here, rest in a rest position, be totally relaxed, and then don't stop. When you slap somebody, I presume you don't go. So try not to stop anytime you do this. Okay, that was the B, M, and P. Did a great job on that. Let's go to the C, K, and G. It says, when you say a word, any word that begins with C, K, or G, you need to make a guttural sound. That's a sound from the neck or the chest, somewhere around here. Cough. Everybody say cough. Cough. Okay? Cough. Your mouth is slightly open. 20%. Cough. I don't go, huh? I don't go, cough. I go, cough. There's, I guess, 20%. Comes from the neck or the chest like a coughing sound. Hard forcing out of air. There's quite a hard forcing out of air. Let's see these words. Can. Kick. Kick. Gone. Gone. Do it again. Can. Can. Ready for kick. Kick. Ready for gone. Gone. Here's the sentence. Cancer kills many great people. See what it sounds like. Ready for cancer. Cancer. Ready for kills. Kills. Get that Z. Do kills again. Kills. Close your lips for many. Many. Ready for great. Great. Close your lips for people. People. So what have we done there? We've gone cancer, kills, many, great people. We went back and forth between open mouth for the C, K, and G and closed lips for the for the M and the P. That's all you're going to be doing is changing your tongue and lip positions. Every word has a tongue and lip position, and exact tongue or lip positions. Let's do it again. Cancer kills. Kills many. Many. Great. Great. Close your lips. People. Try to think, how would you do that? Put those words together. See if you can figure it out. How would it be? Okay, there's probably one way to do it, and here's what it is. Cancer kills many great people. It's 1, 2, 2. Let's do it again. Ready? Cancer kills many great people. Great people. Let's listen to how short the first word in each clump is. Ready for cancer? No problem here. Cancer, but it's not kills many, it's kills many. Look how my hand only is there when I say the word. Ready? Kills many? Kills many. If you go kills many, you'll have trouble. You must concentrate on doing only kills many. Great people, same thing. Make great very short. Great people. Do it again. Cancer. Kills many. Great people. In American English, when I started teaching this, I realized that as actors, we don't say great. We don't say at. We don't say want. In American, we have very short, soft T's at the end of words. And that's probably the reason. Instead of going great people, which sounds weird, we almost don't say the T in great. Great people. Do it again, open mouth. Great people. Let me time it. See how long it takes for me to say that sentence. Why am I timing it? Because I want to take a long time to say these words, not short. Cancer kills many great people. Very sad. Almost 6 seconds. Let me do it again. See if I can do it in 6. I'm not talking about going to a soccer game. I'm talking about cancer killing great people. It's very sad. I would say it slowly. Ready? And I go, cancer kills many great people. 5.63. So between 5 and 6 seconds, both times. You see that? 5.63 seconds. I took my time to say that. I didn't try to rush. If I did this, look, cancer kills many great people. That's a pretty easy sentence because I have no real positions. The C, K, and G are easy. All I do is open my mouth. But if you're saying to yourself, you know, this is too slow, listen to what happens when I try to take, once I learn how to do this, take much less time in between the clumps. I'll do it, call it old way at the moment. Ready? Cancer kills many great people. But after a while, when I get good at it, I can do this. Cancer kills many great people. I haven't changed anything about the structure of each of the words. All I've done is shorten the time in between the clumps. And that's really important. That will help you not speed up really fast, but speed up enough where you sound very, very relaxed and very natural, very much like a native speaker. Let's try some of these words. Can. Can. How about cow? Cow gives milk. How about compass? Compass. Cancer? Cancer. How about cautious? Cautious. Come. Come. Criticize. Criticize. Citrus. Citrus. How about kick? Ready for the K's. Just relax, mouth open just a bit. Kick. Kitchen. Kitchen. Key. Key. Keep. Keep. Make that long E. E. Keep. Not kip, but keep. How about kill? Kill. Look at my tongue. Kill. Kind. Kind. Jackie Chan had a little bit of trouble with that sound. See if you can get that D up there. Kind. Goes above the teeth. Kind. How about king? King. How about go? Let's do the G's. Ready for go? Go. And when you say go, there's a W at the end of that word. Go. Same thing for no. No. How about so? Same thing. So. Right? How about gone? Gone. Make that N. Gone. God. How about God again? God. How about give? Give. How about grammar? Grammar. How about grand? Grand. Gawking. Gawking. How about ground? Ground. That's all you need to do for the C, K, and G. So what did? We did mouth open for A, E, I, O, U. We closed our lips for B, M, and P. We open our mouth about this much for the C, K, and G. I think 15 to 20%. Next letters, D, J, N, and T. D, J, N, and T. Those 4 letters are done by putting the tongue up at 45 degrees. That's 45 degrees. That means the tip of your tongue is going up above your teeth, up there, 45 degrees. And your mouth is very relaxed and almost closed. Your mouth is open 10%. Let's see what it says here. Tip of tongue at 45 degrees. Hold it there. Make sure it's making contact with your palate. So if your teeth are there, so there's where it goes up there. Okay. So your teeth are there. Here's your teeth. And it goes up there. So your tongue goes up there. Hold it there and relax. I hope you don't need to see a picture. Just take the tip of your tongue and move it up. Close your mouth. Almost. Hold it, excuse me, hold it there and relax. Your mouth is open slightly, about 10% only. Air comes in, air goes out. Minimum mouth movement. Minimum mouth movement. That means that when you do words like just, don't do this. Don't do to by going. You never use your mouth in this way of speaking. You never go. The only thing is the W. You go. Otherwise, you never go. Whatever it is. Don't use your mouth. I'll correct you if you. I'll show you some words that you try to not move your mouth. It really, really helps. Okay, let's try these words. The words are duck, justice, nice, time. Ready for duck. Get your tongue up there. Duck. Ready for justice. Don't do anything with your mouth. Justice. Ready for nice. Nice. Ready for time. Time. Look how long that word is. Time. So good. Nice and long. Let's do it again. Not duck, but nice long sound. Ready? Duck. Justice. Ready for nice. Nice. Ready for time. Time. I want you to really watch my mouth. See if I move it at all as I say each of these words. Duck. Justice. Nice. Time. I never went nothing with my mouth. You do the same thing. All right? Here's a sentence. Does John never ever get tired? Does John never ever get tired? Let's see what the positions are. Ready for does. Does. John again. John. Ready for never. Never. Open your mouth for ever. Remember, we open our mouth about this amount when we do a vowel. Ever. But we just did the G. It's only open this much. Get. Get your tongue back up there for tired. Let's do it again. Does John never ever get tired? One word at a time. Ready? Does. Look at my hand. John. Ready for never. Never. Open your mouth for ever. Ever. Ready for get. Get. Ready for tired. Tired. If you're having trouble with ever, we'll talk about it when we get to the R's, but here's what happens. Ever. Ever. My tongue moved to the back of my mouth. Try this. Take your hand and go ever, like an EKG. Ready? Ever. So you can keep the air coming out. That'll help you. Meanwhile, your tongue is moving to the back of your mouth. Ever. Ever. Cut it off. Ever. I'll help you with the R's when we get to the R's. How do we put these together? What do you think it is? How do you say, does John never ever get tired? Together becomes, does John never ever get tired? 2, 2, and 2. Let's make does very short, never very short, and get very short. Ready? Does John? Does John. Not does John. It'd be too hard. So we make it short. Does John never ever, never ever get tired? Get tired. I'll do it myself. Listen. See how long it takes to do it. I'll bet 7 seconds. Ready? Does John never ever get tired? Almost 6 seconds. 5.63 seconds. I'll do it again. See if I can get exactly the same. Does John never ever get tired? 5.40, so just a little faster. If I do it, let's say in a couple of weeks, I'm getting very good at this, I might be able to do it this way. Does John never ever get tired? Only 4 seconds. So you'll be able to speed it up. Let's go with the D words. Let's try these words. Doesn't. Doesn't. How about does? Does. How about dance? Dance. How about dark? Dark. See if you can listen to me and try to get exactly the same intonation. Let's start with dark. Dark. Do it again. Dark. How about death? I'm going to end up here. Death. Can you keep it there? Death. Good. Do it again. Death. How about distance? Distance. How about down? Down. That's a very hard word for most of you Cantonese and Mandarin speakers. What are the positions there? We just did the D and the N, so it's down. It's D, dow, make a W, down. And you have to get your tongue up there for the N. Down. Down. Practice that. That's a hard word. How about dry? Get a D? Dry. How about just? Let's do the J's. Just. How about jazz? Jazz. How about jerk? Jerk. How about John? John. Journey? Journey. Juicy? Juicy. Jump? Jump. Nail. Do the N? Nail on the finger? Nail. How about neat? Neat. How about neither? Neither. Neither? I don't know. Let's try neither. Neither. Night? Night. I must have the tongue. Can I go night? No. Must have the N first. Night. If I go night, doesn't work. Must be there first. Night. Ready for normal. Normal. Nothing? Nothing. Do it again. Nothing. How about nose? Nose. How about nurse? Nurse. Good N words. Let's try the T words. Ready for table? Table. Do it again. Table. How about taken? Taken. Talk? Talk. Temperature. Temperature. Long word, easy. Temperature. How about terrible? Terrible. Do it again. Terrible. How about tried? Tried. Type? Type. Today? Today. Good job on the D, J, N's, and T. How about F and V? Every time you say a word that begins with F and V, you have to do this. And that is put your top teeth on your bottom lip. No good. So if I relax my bottom lip, I just go down, there's where it's going to be and stay. It has to stay there. Find the exact comfortable position. So if you're like this, it's not comfortable, so be comfortable. Show some teeth. You have to show some teeth. When I was in the Philippines teaching this letter, and the students would go like this. Philippines. Philippines. They had a lot of difficulty keeping their lips apart. Philippines. Philippines. Your teeth go down. You don't go like this. You don't put your bottom lip up to get the teeth. You just put your top teeth down. Okay? Here are the words. Fast, famous, very, visitor. Let's get ready for fast. Fast, ready for famous. Famous, ready for very. Very, ready for visitor. Visitor, just great. Do it again. Fast. Fast, ready for famous. Famous, ready for very. Very, ready for visitor. Visitor. You've done enough letters that I'd like you to think about doing something now all the time. Because we're doing all the same positions, as soon as I finish saying the first word, I want you to get into position right away for the next word. You don't maybe know what it is. Let's see if you can get in there and just be ready for it. You won't go there after a second. You'll go there right away. Look what I'm doing. Fast. Famous. Very. Visitor. Look right after I said each word. Look how quickly I make the position. Watch again. Fast. Famous. Very. Visitor. Try some words. Ready for face. Face. Feed. Feed. Make the F right away. Favorite. Listen. Favorite. Ready for friend. Make the F. Friend. Ready for foreign. Make an F. Foreign. How about false? Make an F. False. How about fiction? Fiction. Ready for father? Father. Look at my tongue. Father. Father. Let's do V words. You get that V right away. Right after I've said the word, you get ready right away. You don't know what the word is, but be ready right away. Ready for view. View. Valuable. Do valuable again. Valuable. Very. Get ready for very. Very. Get ready for visitor. Visitor. How about voice? Voice. How about volume? Volume. Video? Video. How about vowel? Vowel. Really good. Let's do this sentence. 5 famous fellows visited beautiful Vancouver. 5. 5. Ready for famous. Famous. Ready for fellows. Fellows. Visited. Visited. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vancouver. Vancouver. Last one. I can be very fast. I can be very fast. Look how quickly I went to the V and the F. Watch. I can be very fast. I want to move my hand till I've gotten into position and waited 1 second. How do we put them together? I can be very fast. If I time myself, I'm going to take much more time before I say very compared to the way I said can be. Listen. I can be very fast. I want to get into the position, relax, relax, and then say the word. Look how long, again, it takes before I say very, right? Listen. I can be very fast. If I timed it, it would probably be about 6 seconds. I can be very fast. You try that. Ready? Very fast. We finished A, E, I, O, U, B, M, and P, C, K, and G, D, J, N, and T, and F and V. Let's take a break from the alphabet letters. Let's look at how do we put words together. If we say 2 words at a time, he was, she is, it happened. You just get into position for the first word, and you just say both words, and you won't have an accent. I'm going to read these words very fast, and I don't have an accent, but I'm going to read them so fast that I'm not going to think about any positions. If you have a list of these words, you do on your sheet, read them really fast and just realize that when you read them fast, you're not getting into any kind of a position. Okay, let me read them really fast. Should answer, be early, even if. Can open, looked under. Hasn't been, do more, was patient. I can, carefully kick, she's gone. Likes doing, if just never. Takes time, not fast, for value. Just read them real fast. No accent. Wow, how did I do that? But look what happens if we put them together 2 words at a time. All I have to go is like this. Should answer. And answer has no accent. You try it. Ready? Should answer. Should answer. How about be early? Close your lips. Be early. I hope this will act as a bit of review. You'll remember what to do with your first word positions. Do be early again. Close your lips. Be early. How about even if? Open your mouth. Remember even is like this? Even if. Even if? No. Even if. How about can open? What's can? About this much? Can open. Can open again. Ready? Can open. How about looked under? Put your tongue under your top teeth. Almost close your mouth. Looked under. I'm not doing this. I'm doing nothing. Looked under. Do it again. Looked under. Hasn't been. Ready? Hasn't been. Look at my lips come together to make the B. Hasn't been. It's not been. In this language, we don't say been, we say been. Ready? Open mouth. Hasn't been. Notice my hand was only hasn't been. Hasn't been. Didn't say it here. Hasn't been. Hasn't been. Do more. Put the tongue at 45 for the D. Do more. Do more. So you can get that. Do more. Do more. I'll help you with the R later. Not was patient. It's too hard. It's too long. Let's make it short. Only 10 or 20%. Ready for was patient. Ready? Was patient. Do it again. Make your W. Was patient. I want you to take a clean pen or a straw, and I want you to put it in your mouth like this. If I relax, I take it away. Was patient. Look at the little hole I've made. So small. Was patient. Try to do that. Was patient, or just make a little W. Was patient. That hole is so important. How about I can? Open your mouth. I can. How about carefully kicks? Carefully kicks. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. And then make that N. She's gone. How about likes doing? Make an L. Likes doing. Get that D. Likes doing. That's why you need to wait. Likes doing. Think what you're going to do. So you hold your hand like this. Get ready for the L, but you have to think, what are you going to do with the D? So take that second to make sure your hand doesn't move. Ready for likes doing? Likes doing. Good. If just. Open your mouth for I. If just. Ready? If just. Just never? Just never. Do it again. Just never. It's not just never, it's just never. Just is so small. Takes time. Ready? Takes time. Not fast? Not fast. Ready again? Not fast. How about for value? Make an F. For value. Do it again. For value. I've done this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times with classes. And almost every time people do this, two words together, they never have an accent. It's amazing how that accent goes away on the first and second word. Even the second word, it goes away when you make a perfect position. Okay, that was saying two words at a time. How about if we are in a situation and we have to speak on the phone and we go, I should answer his question. Look at my mouth on answer. Look. I should answer his question. So every time you have a word that's the second word, you need to get into that position if you're speaking one plus one word. All right, let's see what I mean here. Should answer. Let's do it again. Everybody ready? Should answer. How about be early? Close your lips. Be, open mouth. Early. Do it again. Close your lips. Be early. How about even if? Open your mouth. Even if. So if I was thinking, talking, I would go even if. Do it again. Ready? Even if. How about can open? Can open. Look at the difference between can and open. Huge difference. Can open. Looked under. Ready? Looked under. How about hasn't been? Hasn't been. Don't say been, say been. Again. Hasn't been. Do more. Tongue at 45. Do more. Do it again. Do more. Notice when I went do, I made a little W. Do. Do? No. Do more. Was patient? Was patient. Do was again. Was patient. W-A-S is actually said, for some of you who have difficulty, W-U-Z. Was. I can. Do it again. Open your mouth. I can. Carefully kicks. Carefully kicks. Do it again. Carefully kicks. She's gone. She's gone. Do it again. She's gone. Likes doing. Likes doing. Do it again. Likes doing. If just. If just. Do it again. Sorry, just never. Let's go to just. Just never. Two positions like this. Just never. Remember, when you say just, your tongue is there. But when you finish saying just, your tongue goes away, so you have to put it back up there for never. Let's do that. Get it up there. Just never. Good. Takes time. Takes time. Ready? Takes time. It takes time. Do it. Ready? It. It takes time. How about it takes time? Try it. It takes time. As soon as you're there and you relax, you can say the word. Two more. Ready for not and fast. Ready? Not fast. Do it again. Not fast. How about for value? For value. What did my tongue do for four? For. For. It's up there. For. It lifts up. Good job. What does it say here? In review, you can say two words at once, or you can say one word and then say the next word. But before you say the first word, get into position. Then after you have said that word, get immediately into position for the second word. Wait a second before you say that second word. Pick any one of these. Hasn't been. We took a second before we said it. Getting into position for words. Get into position for the first word. Take in air. Force out word. Force out air. Say the word. Do it seamlessly, without any pauses, I guess. So at the end of each word, you move immediately to the position for the next word. That's what I said a few minutes ago. It's really important that you, whatever position you're in, you say the word, and then right away, you're thinking ahead, get into the position for the word that comes after. So, how about we finish after work? We will finish after work. We will finish after work. Do it again. We will finish after work. Ready? We will finish after work. Let's put it together. We will finish after work. Do it again. We will finish after work. Notice I had to wait longer because it took me more time to open my mouth. I'll read this again. Do it seamlessly, so at the end of each word, you move immediately to the position for the next word. But you do not say the word immediately until you have relaxed, taken in air, and then you can say it. When finished, get into the mouth position for the next word. Hold it, take in air, force out air, repeat the process over and over. So what it really means is, you say a word, right after that you go right away into the position for the next word. Don't go like this. We don't mention his name. We don't mention his name. That's the end to part 4.